Today, I'm going to be showing you how to solve the polynomial equations using the different algebraic methods that we have considered in the past. So we are asked to find all the roots of this polynomial function. From the fundamental theorem of algebra, we are expecting three solutions from this particular function, or three roots. I'm saying that we should use the algebra, but I know that so many students are tempted to plug the function into the calculator. So if you do that, you will find that this particular function will return you only one real root or only one real solution, because the other two solutions cannot be provided by the calculator, and that is why it is important for you to learn this other method of solving polynomial equation. So graphing will not always work. Going by the fundamental theorem of algebra, so we expect three solutions or three roots for this function. So our equation can be rewritten as, so we need to set f of s to 0 because we need to find the roots or the zeros or the solutions. So the first thing that we need to take note is we can actually factor this. We can factor this using grouping. So because this is like 2 multiplied by s squared x, and this is like 5 multiplied by s squared, this is like 6 multiplied by 2 multiplied by x, and 30 is 6 multiplied by 5. So you can see that this, they have s squared in common, and this, the second group, has 6 in common. So we can factor those out. X squared 2x minus 5 plus 6, 2x minus 5. I'm just going by the signs, okay, in the equation, equals to 0. So we can factor becomes 2x minus 5, s squared plus 6 equals to 0. So we can set each of the factor to 0 to be able to solve completely. So this will give us s equals to 5/2. So this is a simple quadratic, okay? So we can simplify and take the square root of both sides. Okay? So that will reduce to s squared equals to -6. So we take the square root of both sides. S will now be plus or minus. Don't forget that, okay? And we remember from our simple algebra that when you have square root of -1, that is our imaginary number I. So we can rewrite this as plus or minus square root of 6I. So the final solution is s equals to 5/2. That's the first solution, which is the rational solution in this case. So the complex solution will now be plus root 6i, and the third one is negative root 6i. And that is the solutions. So we use factor by grouping, then we simplify and take the square root. Thank you so much, and have a nice day.